It's such a pleasure to be here. Thanks so much to the Aboriginal Writers Collective, to Michelle and to Joanne, and of course to the Rhizome Cafe for providing this wonderful, wonderful venue. I'm going to be reading 3 poems tonight, 3 short poems, using the elements of water and of earth. The first poem is about heartbreak. How many people here have experienced heartbreak? A few of you. So you might recognize some of the emotions here. Okay, so this poem mostly deals with the element of water. It's called Shower. Those mornings we were together, the 3 of us stand in a spray of soft diamonds, sunlight through glass and everything sparkling. You hold our son high in your arms while I lather him up. Our little otter, he's as sleek and slick as when he slid in my womb. Then I lather you, foot to thigh, chest to back, the heft and sinew of what I love. You and he both turn in the warm rain, my universe of king and prince rinsed to a glisten. When you soak my skin, I live, become brief silk in your hands, as luscious as when your desire flowed. Only water will love me when you are gone. So the next poem is about how in times of darkness and confusion there can be moments of light and lucidity if you are aware enough and present enough to catch them. My mother had Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and often it seemed like we were in a state of darkness and confusion, but she still had gifts to pass on to me and to others. Walking. My mother won't look at me or speak. Her face is as clenched as her fists pounding the table for breakfast. Her cardigan splotched from the meal, her hair greasy. She won't let them steal the clothes off her back, let alone drown her. She knows what those sweet boys bullies are after, and who am I after anyways? I press the elevator code. We descend from the 3rd floor back down to earth. Then out into late August sunshine, world made true by light. We make our slow escape in the garden, turn the corner. A minute later, a smile starts to flower. Her face loosened with sun, even the bruises from her latest fall. She shuffle-trots down the sidewalk. A hand pats a bush, gestures up at a fir. You see, she mumbles, with what's left of the jigsaw words. We reach Oak Street, where there are no oaks. Only traffic blasting up and down a city spine. Her eyes widen. A bus surges past. Whee! She cries. Hand in my hand by this roaring, clattering river. My mother looks at me at last and shouts, You see? You see? And the last poem is integrating earth and water. And it's about honoring our ancestors and our parents and our memories. Offering. Kneeling by his grave, I offer my father a cup of tea, the way he wanted it before he died. I was 11 when the rented wheelchair came. I plowed long furrows into the carpets. He was home after months in hospital. Ringed by family, he asked for lemon tea, a bit of sugar, not too hot. Assigned the task, I went to the kitchen, filled a mug with lukewarm water, squeezed a tea bag against the side to tint the water, a splash of lemon from an ancient bottle, sugar, not enough, a precarious march back to his bedside. He sipped it and winced. Good, he said, though it wasn't. Fell back to the pillow. Christmas Eve, he was wheeled out for company. My mother, a red-eyed bullet through the thrumming house. Amid the clink of teacups, he lay on the couch, filled with sweat from the toll of being alive. Quiet and cool in my room, I sat alone with a box of Swiss chocolate, miniatures in neat white cubicles. The waxy sweetness of the milk and white bars, a prim smothering. The nuts were grit on my teeth and tongue. Only the bitter one tasted of something I could have felt. Today, at last I've done it right. A good pour of amber honey, fresh lemon, boiling water, goose leaves, tea brewed hot and strong. Drink, my fathers, as I drink to you, the striving of sun, sky,